Yeah, it was planned. Simply, first half we were with Malo going inside in that side, and second half we just did the same, but in the left side with Chile inside. But was planned already. The change was planning.
Is the team for Brighton now going to be difficult to pick, particularly up front? You've got a striker who scored a hat-trick tonight, another one who scored 2 at the weekend.
Yeah, but this is the most important thing for me, that they make my choice difficult. That means that they are all doing well, and this is a key point and key things that we need to continue on that.
The morning mist still clung to the edges of Cobham's pristine training fields when a sleek black SUV rolled quietly through the gates. Inside, a figure familiar to millions stepped out, tall, athletic, unmistakable. Victor Osimhen, his signature blonde-streaked fade barely hidden beneath a hood, had arrived. Not for a tour. Not for a meeting. But, if the whispers swirling through the corridors of Stamford Bridge held true, for the next chapter of a dream years in the making. Standing at the threshold to greet him was Enzo Maresca, the newly appointed architect of Chelsea's rebirth. Maresca, only days into his tenure, had already made headlines with his bold, methodical vision, but this was different. This was seismic. A symbolic handshake between manager and marksman signaled more than just a personal welcome. It heralded a potential turning point for a club desperate to reclaim its place among England's elite. Osimhen's arrival in London wasn't just another transfer buzz. It was the convergence of ambition, opportunity, and long-held desire. The Nigerian striker had lit up Europe with his thunderous pace and unrelenting goal hunger, most recently setting Turkey ablaze in a record-breaking loan spell with Galatasaray. But beneath the accolades, the hunger persisted, a hunger not just for goals, but for legacy. For years, he had spoken of his admiration for Didier Drogba, the Ivorian icon whose name still echoes through Stamford Bridge like a hymn. Osimhen didn't just want to play in the Premier League. He wanted to wear the same blue, lead the same line, inspire the same awe. Now, as cameras clicked and speculation reached fever pitch, that dream looked achingly close. The details of the deal, a rumored €75 million release clause, complex wage negotiations, and rebuffed interest from Saudi Arabia, all blurred behind the immediacy of the moment. Here he was, in London, in Chelsea's backyard. Not as a visitor. But, perhaps, as the missing piece. As the sun broke through the clouds over Cobham, the symbolism was hard to miss. A new manager. A new project. And now, possibly, a new king of Stamford Bridge. If this is the beginning, then Chelsea fans may soon look back at this quiet London morning as the day the future arrived, in boots laced with purpose, chasing the shadow of a legend, ready to carve one of his own.